From the NWTV studios on the campus of Northwestern Oklahoma State University, this is 7 News.
Hello from NWTV Studio. I'm Tara Owen with a look at our top headlines. Northwestern officials announced an increase in enrollment for the fall 2024 semester. Currently, there are 2,081 students enrolled as Rangers, which is nearly an 8% increase. Credit hours have been increased by more than 4%. More good news, tuition did not increase for the fourth year in a row, and about 50% of Northwestern undergraduates are debt-free upon graduation. Student teaching has begun for 17 Northwestern students. Northwestern senior education students are taking their final steps to becoming a teacher.
Yes, practical hands-on experience is, you just can't beat student teaching because they really get to know the ins and outs of running a classroom, being in a school district.
These seniors will spend their final semester in local classrooms.
That I'm so grateful for my mentor teacher because I'm realizing how much it matters to be learning under a teacher that truly loves what they do. I'm learning under a wonderful music teacher, and I told her today, I said, thank you for loving your job because I feed off of her enthusiasm, and it makes me so excited to be able to step into this career field.
The students will return onto campus October and November and will have their exit interviews in December.
Graduation is always my favorite day because everybody has worked so hard to get there, and they always make fun of me because I cry during their exit interviews, but you know, they're always crying to leave their students who they've had for 15 weeks, and I remind them that I've had them for 3 years.
And I'm so excited to graduate, and I'm grateful for my experiences at Northwestern, as I've been in a lot of teaching opportunities already, and it's really prepared me for this moment, and I'm really excited.
Graduation and education pinning ceremonies are scheduled for December 8th. Last week, we told you about the naloxone and fentanyl test strip vending machine in the Student Center being removed. The state of Oklahoma decided to no longer fund this program. However, we did reach out to Northwestern's Director of Counseling, Taylor Wilson, to learn more. She tells us that the vending machine is scheduled to be removed this week. However, she will still carry naloxone and test strips in her office. Wilson can be found on the second floor of Ryerson Hall. Now, for a quick look at sports, here's Ken Irving.
Thanks, Tara. The Ranger football team was on the road this past weekend, running away with the win over Southern Nazarene. This was the team's first win after 14 points were scored in the second quarter. This was all the team needed after their defense only allowed 7 points. The Rangers improved to 1-2 in the season as Southern Nazarene falls to 0-3 on the year. Northwestern volleyball continues their winning streak. The Rangers have now won 4 straight matches in 12 consecutive sets. The Rangers improved to 7-5 in the season, following a sweep in the Northwestern tournament this past weekend. Northwestern will be back in action on the road today in Bethany, Oklahoma against Southern Nazarene. Rangers soccer split their 2 home games last week, taking on Newman University on Wednesday. They came back with 2 second-half goals to get the 2-1 win. They battled Fort Hays this past Saturday for their last non-conference game of the season, losing that game 1-0. The Ranger men's cross-country team traveled to Joplin, Missouri this past Friday for the Missouri Southern Stampede. The Rangers placed 6th overall out of 24 schools competing in the meet. The Lady Rangers placed 12th in the meet with 27 programs competing. The men and women will both travel back to Missouri this Friday for their next meet, hosted by the University of Missouri in Columbia. That's a look at sports for the week. Don't forget Family Day this coming Saturday. Tara, back to you.
Thanks, Ken. A new exhibit is on display at the Natural History of Museum on Northwestern's campus. Here's Allie Schubert with the details on the newest donations.
Northwestern's Museum of Natural History has received a large donation of over 12,000 specimens. The owners of the Gypsum Hills Nature Museum recently tripled the inventory of Northwestern's museum by donating their entire collection as they shut down their doors. The donation consisted largely of butterflies and insects, but also included a moose head. If you would like to see the new collection, you can visit the Museum of Natural History located on the second floor of Jesse Dunn.
The museum is open in the afternoons during the fall semester. That's a look at our top headlines. For more, head to rangerpulse.com.